I believe they both live, so boom. So it's facts only. Get this podcast thing back on the road. And once again, thanks to everybody who listens, watches, views, Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, however you get it. We're gonna get it going ourselves. Got here, man, very special guests. Been here on all of them except probably two or three on Big Scooby. And get the podcast started, man. Big topic in sports. The biggest topic probably right now. Ja Morant. Uh, yeah, man. As a yeah, number one, yeah, you gotta come on with it. Looking at all these other shows and anything else that you can read on your own. The 17-year-old incident, the mall incident, gun in the club. What's going on with them?
with him. He have his house with him. You know what I'm saying? His daughter be at the games, you know, his sister and everything like that. He got to surround himself with the right people. That's just point blank period. He has to surround himself with the right people. And you know, being young today, everybody is trying to protect their image. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer cool to walk away from people that challenge you. You know what I'm saying? You got to challenge them back. Now we got to butt heads. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's one of those things, man. Old school ways work best sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Some of the
yeah.
stuff that you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta let certain stuff go because he's in a statue. He has a certain statue now in life where whatever you do is gonna be magnetized. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Little Tyrone brought a gun to the club last week. He didn't make the news.
Yeah, that's
You
little
know what I'm saying?
Tyrone.
But because you Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying, you finna make headlines everywhere. And he has to have a conscious mindset of that. You know what I'm saying? And that start with having the right people around you, you know what I'm saying? Having your friends, like, man, nah, we don't need to do this. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to do that. You the money. You
The
the breadwinner and everything like that. So and you know, honestly, I didn't even think about this. Man, his dad, if his dad is at all these games, you see his dad has his title on. Man, his dad got to step in and take the dad hat off and put the father hat on. You know
oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Hey, man, this ain't us. You know what I'm saying? This ain't us. This ain't what we do. We finna go and cut this shit out.
Yeah,
We
like
need
you
to cut
said,
this
with
shit out, man,
the
because we can't
wrong
have that.
people around them, that's the I was just reading about the incident at the mall. You know, it said his
Mm-hmm.
mama had an issue at finish line, called him over, and it was the entourage who was like, "What time? Well, we gonna find out what time he get off and all that kind of let it go." And we go to another finish line because I got the money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we go to another
Oh,
finish
it ain't
line.
like we in here because the shoe on sale or some shit. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's huge. They Grizzlies, you know, gave them 4 more games after the Colorado. Think the city was Glendale. I thought it was Arizona when I seen Glendale, but apparently Colorado got one too. But you know, they dropped the investigation, said they don't have no proof because it was nothing filed from the club. Grizzlies give them 4 more games. Think they just showing the league that hey, we punishing them as well because the league still looking to see how did that firearm even get to Dimple, and if it was on that plane, if it was in that arena, whole 50 piece.
Well, that's the thing that the NBA is biggest concern on. But how do the NBA prove that? Because for all you know, I got a homeboy that's here in Arizona that I met up with or whatever. So that's one of those things
Colorado.
that's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna only way the NBA find out something about that, a teammate would have to say something. Somebody on that plane would have to say, "Yeah, I saw it in his bag."
Yeah.
That's the only way that happens.
Because apparently they didn't go through the airport in his carry on. I don't know about on the other bag, the check bag. I don't know about. I
Well, you
think
know
they.
they fly private. They they don't go commercial. They had
Right.
each team got their own team
Yeah,
planes and
yeah.
shit. They don't even land at the airport that everybody is at.
Okay, that's
You know
what
what
I
I'm saying?
had
Like
to figure.
I know in Memphis for a fact when I used to work at FedEx and when I was government contractor with Grice and Lane and everything, I know for a fact that was when we were subcontract through Homeland Security. We met a lot of U.S. Marshals and Air Marshals. I know for a fact that the Grizzlies, when they fly out and when NBA players and stuff fly in, they fly in like you have the Memphis International Airport. It's a private airport on the other side of there. It's called Wilson, where Big Wilson signed there where them private jets at. That's where they land at over there. We weren't allowed to go over there.
Okay.
We weren't allowed to go over there. But I remember when I used to years ago before I even knew this, when I worked at FedEx, I used to see it over there. You know what I'm saying? It was like that's where Fred Smith private
important people come in over there.
Yeah.
These ain't no Delta flights coming over
there. That's where they at. I never got a chance to go over there. I just know where they at. That's on the other side of the runways and the airport and stuff. Like I can see it, I know where it's at, but I just never got, I ain't got no business over there. My badge didn't give me access over there.
Yeah. Big security told you, seen you a mile away. No, what you doing? You know better. Okay.
But yeah, Ja gotta be smarter too, man. I'm glad he made the statement that he made, and I'm glad it was received the way it was received by the NBA and by his endorsements and stuff like that, because it could have went the other way, man. When they see us, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we give y'all a chance and then y'all mess it up.
Yeah. Nike bagged them. And of course, Nike just had this situation a few months ago with Kyrie, so like, come on, golly, y'all. So. But like I said, they already missed 2 games. I believe we lost both of them. Yeah, Clippers and Lakers. And still got, just FOMO based on that's just what the Grizzlies gave them. Don't know the schedule for the next 4 or moving forward, but we will get into that later when we change gears to the NBA playoffs and they coming up, because I know it's pretty much like 10 games left for everybody, or 10 to 12 in the range. So yeah, we will look into that and see what they would do. It's gonna be a huge effect, to be losing a star player like that, and who knows what the NBA could come down, do their 4 games times 10. Like I said, they looking at 50 if they can prove that their firearm traveled on the team plane. You said you was looking up games left.
Their games.
Yeah, it's crucial. Like I said, down the stretch, vying for position. We battling with Sacramento, 2 and 3 seed. I think Phoenix is in the 4, so they ain't too far behind. We know everything after that, 5 to 15, all them guys. Well, 5 to like 13, because I know Houston and San Antonio just garbage juice this year. But everybody else, 1 and 2 games separate them. So
some stuff can really shake up in a way. Because think about it, the Lakers was just in 13. The Lakers was just in 13th spot just a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now they in 9, just off the few games.
2 wins.
Let's see.
2 wins.
They on the 2-win streak. They last 10. The Lakers been 7 and 3. Now they in 9th spot.
Yeah. Everything down there. And I'm looking. I got the standings right here.
Now, in fact, the Lakers, Sacramento, Nuggets, they last 10 all been good. Lakers 7 and 3. Sacramento 7 and 3.
You got from the 5 seed with Golden State in the 5th seed, all the way down to the 13th seed. That's 8 teams right there. 34 and 32 and 31-35. You know what I mean? You 3 games, probably 3.5 games with the losses. But I'm looking at 34 and 32. That's 66 games. So it's a little bit more games than I said. I said 10 to 12. That's 16, at least for them. 38-26. That's also 66. Okay, yeah. So it's 16 games left. So yeah, I'm hoping that they don't after the four, the NBA be like, well, we just take the rest of the regular season from you. Because as I just mentioned how tight it is, everybody. Because with the Kings and Grizzlies at 38 wins, you got Phoenix right behind them at 37. And they've been on I think they on like a 4-game win streak since they got KD over there. Didn't play last night, got hurt in warm-ups, but
Dallas should have won that game against Phoenix though. Luka missed the little game winner right there by the goal. That shot went in and came out.
The gimme, yeah. Yep. And then he took an extra, the Strop took an extra second to foul. And
man told Booker, don't talk with 3 seconds
don't
left.
talk with 3 seconds left. I like what they got going, they little rivalry. They went at it. I think they series went 6 games last year.
Man, Luka tore their ass up, man.
Luka tore him
I
up,
remember
laughing in his
never
face.
forget this. If you go back and play the highlight right now, I never forget watching that game. That man said Luka is shredding him. It is unfair what he's doing right now. To the sun. That man tore them folks' ass up. And honestly, if I'm Luka, I'd be a Devin face like, bro, I just told y'all up last year. Y'all had to go get help. Y'all had to go get another superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If Kevin Durant never got on y'all team, do you still beat me today? You know what I'm saying? Even though that's a what if factor, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just told y'all up last year in the game where it counted the most.
They the 8th right now. Phoenix the 4. But like I said, they can climb. I need to see that'll be hell of a matchup, 4-5 matchup right away. You got must see
Red,
TV.
what's going on? What's up with you? Good morning, boo. How you doing?
Comments coming in.
Good morning, Cowboys Nation. What's up with you?
Oh man, it looks early for that.
Yeah.
But
she always ride or die Cowboy Nation.
That's fine because we got some NFL news to get to. So I'll let you have your Cowboy shit. But yeah, still here on NBA. Then you flip over to the East. That's been a big topic, man. Everybody talking about who coming up out of there. You got some surprise teams over there. Of course, you got the 3 heavyweights up top.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like in the Eastern Conference. I like 1 through 5. That's it. The Bucks, the Celtics. You know what? I take 76ers out of there. I like Bucks, Celtics, Cavs, Knicks. That's it. They're my 4 teams.
You don't like
there.
The Sixers?
Who actually gonna be competitive? You take the 76ers out of there.
Take they just the look Sixers good on out, just on paper.
They just look good on paper, man.
I mean,
that's it.
They haven't proven to why they should be a heavyweight. Boston has proved why they should be a heavyweight. Milwaukee definitely proved why they should be a heavyweight. And Philly, you're right. Philly has not proved why they should be.
That should just look good on paper. Like at one point, Boston was the number 1. Then Philly went up and everything. And they got their full team. Milwaukee, been in and out. But I mean, that dude the monster, man. Giannis a difference maker.
Absolutely.
Giannis a difference maker, man. I'm just not. If I had my pick, like I said, Boston, Milwaukee, Cleveland, and Knicks. And Cleveland and Knicks are my 2 new front runners. Just because they're a young team and they playing competitive.
Yeah, they gonna run you.
I wouldn't mind seeing that matchup. Both of them right now, 4 and 5. I wouldn't mind seeing that matchup.
Yeah, because you gonna play all 4-8 with them.
Yeah.
You gonna play all 4-8. I watched some of their Cleveland and Miami last night, and I seen that they won by 4. So like I said, you're gonna play all 48 minutes with Cleveland.
I mean, the Knicks was on a 9-game winning streak, bro.
Yeah, hadn't lost since All-Star break.
Yeah, they just lost the one.
To who? Who beat them?
Or was that before the All-Star break?
No, when they had the 9-game win streak, they said they had lost since they came out the All-Star break. I think they
So
had
they
like
had to lose that game before the All-Star break.
one or two before the All-Star break. I believe the date had said like February 1st or something. So
February 4th. So they last game was before they last loss was against the Clippers in overtime before the All-Star break. But I'm focused on the road.
Yeah, they had like I said in the little group that we got, and people were talking about they could see the Knicks going further. And I'm like, yeah, they on the roll right now, but it ain't been good enough to, because before that 9-game win streak, looking at their record right now, that mean they was only 30-27. So nice way to hit your 9-game win streak. But
I have to give to them because they've been consistently in the playoffs. And the more you play in the off season, the more experience you get. You know what I'm saying? You be better coming back next year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got bounced out in the, first round and everything like that, but they making it there with them young pieces and everything, man. Playoff mindset, and now it's time to kick it in. You know what I'm saying?
Jail. But yeah, right now stuck in that 5 seed, and I don't think they can probably go higher than 5 or 4.
I see Brooklyn falling out. I'm not even gonna lie. That record was before KD and
yeah, because they were like 3 before they broke their team up. Now I do like what's his name, Mikal Bridges. I think that's who they got from Phoenix. And I seen the stat where they said that he got like 4 30-point games in 9 games with Brooklyn. Only had 2 and 200 and whatever with Phoenix. So I guess he's showing that I can score over here, but I don't think.
Oh yeah, that was the one that I kept saying, man. Phoenix should have held on to.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it play offense and defense. Phoenix should have held on to
and defense. But yeah, I don't see.
Like I'd have made a trade if I was Phoenix. I'd have tried to keep Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. I'd have made a trade and say, hey man, Jay Crowder don't want to be here. We give y'all Jay Crowder and some picks and so and so. You know what I'm saying?
They end up getting 5 second rounders for him. I never seen nothing like that. Like golly. Where did he go? Who? Milwaukee, I think.
Milwaukee.
Yeah. So Phoenix got enough second rounders to jump back in the first round in their draft. I need 2 of these seconds. Let me get you first. But right now to come out the East,
Milwaukee.
I like Milwaukee to get back. They're gonna have some battles, but I think because their win streak was what 16 games before they had just lost. So they also got back healthy and got back rolling. And
because Chris Middleton missed some games, Giannis missed some games.
Yeah, Chris Middleton just came back. You know what I mean? He missed the better half of the playoff run last year with was it ACL? So so he just came back probably like 2 months ago. But I like Milwaukee over there in the East. At least I do. That's my pick. Scroll back over
Milwaukee
to the West. I got Milwaukee out East.
I'll be honest with you, man. I wouldn't mind seeing at least Cleveland or the Knicks go to the conference finals.
Yeah.
I know that's a long shot, that's a stretch, that's a reach. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those fresh teams.
I could see, like I said, with the matchup now 4-5, I'm gonna take Cleveland. And that means Cleveland to get the winner of the 1-8, which is got to be Milwaukee because I'm picking at least at the standard state where they are right now, which would be Milwaukee. Since Milwaukee my pick, but I would like to see if they don't get to the conference final, I would like to see them in the semis take somebody to 7.
7 games.
Yeah, at least make them work for it. Like you ain't getting no 4-1. Even if it's a hard 4-2, but at least take them to the brink. Don't get swept or gentlemen swept as they call the 4-1. But I where like okay next year, Cleveland, because like I said, they guys.
Yeah, they are.
I think other than like some of the vets, which really ain't too many, but like I think Jared Allen been in the league probably about 6-7 years. I think Mitchell at like 5 or 6 somewhere in there. Other than that, Garland and Sexton and all them.
He the oldest on the team. They call Donovan Mitchell the old man. He's the oldest on the team.
Yeah, and he about 28.
Yeah,
he about 28, 27, 28, and that's the old man. So Yeah, if they can get out the first round and take somebody in the second round to the brink, we can look up and up for next year with Cleveland. Because now you try to go, get you what you can get in free agency. Maybe you get probably a little slash or something come over there, play with the young guy. I don't know who a free agent this year. We'll figure that out in a couple months with NBA. But yeah, Cleveland could get to the second round, take somebody to 7 games. You'll get somebody want to come over there, play with Spider now.
Pretty sure you can get somebody to play with them now.
Oh yeah, but all this over with.
Get somebody to play with them now.
Cause
I ain't looked at
did they make some trades?
Where their weakness is.
I don't think they made no trade. Yeah, they got. I mean, they just on paper. You know what I think right away. Like I said, I know they got Mobley, another young guy, Jared Allen. Who else? Who else they got? B got them 2 Bs. Got plenty guards. Who running that 3? Let me look them up.
Got Mitchell, Garland, Mobley, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert. I forgot about Karis LeVert.
Yeah, he was working in Brooklyn. He was there. He was there in the struggle days with Brooklyn.
And they got Danny Green on the team. Is Danny Green playing? Like, what's up with Danny Green, man? I see Danny Green with a microphone in his hand more than the basketball.
Yeah, Danny Green collecting checks. Evan Mobley, Lamar Stevens, don't know they got Dylan Wilder, Darius Garland. I don't think I mentioned him. You got Ricky Rubio over there, okay. Danny Green, Isaiah Mobley, Sadie Osman, Jared Allen, Dean Wade, Robin Lopez still around. Yeah, they nice. And you got JB Beckerstaff, running the team. Yeah, I like him. He did where he used to assist in Miami. He was the Grizzly coach a few years. So I like him. Yeah, like I said, Cleveland, I can see them out the first round. I think I see them beating the Knicks. And I would like to see them take somebody in that second round, a 6 or 7.
Okay.
6 or 7.
As if the standard stay as is.
Yeah, if it stays where it is now, like it could swap because they got 42. I'm looking at them with 42 and Philly with 43. Cleveland mess around, jump up to 3.
I appreciate you, Red. Thank you. I hope everything been good with you too.
They can jump to the 3.
Hey, what? I'm gonna tell your team. What's up with Atlanta? What's up with the Hawks?
Underachieving. That you talking about look good on paper? That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta.
I'm saying Trae Young a problem. He done got too many coaches fired.
Yeah, and then you get make the trade for DeJounte Murray. And I thought that was going. I was like, oh, okay, they finna be working in the backcourt. I'm looking at 33 and 33.
DeJounte Murray, Clint Capella, DeAndre Hunter, Collins.
Was able to keep Collins through all the trade talks and everything. But like I said, when you say look good on paper, you put Atlanta Hawks next to that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You got Washington. Who over in Washington? They holding the last play-in spot right now.
Bradley Beal, Kyle Kuzma, and Kristaps Porzingis.
Okay.
I know them 3. I just tried to make a trade for them last
night. Washington said no.
I know them
3. 2K not even going for that. You gotta know something.
I tried to make a trade for them last night. I know them 3.
Okay. And the East just like the West, because Washington got the 10 seed at 31-35, Bulls 30 wins, Pacers 29, Magic kind of outside looking in, but they at 27. So I don't know about Orlando.
8 through 12 still in the running competitively. 8 through 12.
Yeah,
because I'm not convinced Atlanta or Toronto will go on any type of win streak. You know what I'm saying? You look at their last 10, they all of them hovering around 500. That's why it's still a toss-up to me, 8 through 12 on the east side.
Yeah, there's You can see it, man. 2 wins here, 2 wins on your side, and somebody above you get a loss. You can swap.
And I think Miami and Brooklyn gonna do some swapping. I'm not convinced that now one of them teams. And Atlanta. I mean, it's pretty much man 6 through 12 in the East gonna do some shaking. Chicken in the flour bag, shake it up. It's gonna do some shaking.
Yeah, pour it out. See what pieces of chicken fall out first.
Yeah. It's gonna do some shaking.
The thighs was on the top, but the drumsticks fell out first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, can't do that.
I'm looking at. I want to go look at the news. My team. See what my Bulls doing. I need to see what's up.
I just seen
Ball reported to miss another 6 months.
Yep.
Third
knee surgery. Like I said, they've been talking about that he coming like Brandon Roy. They don't even know what's wrong with him. Just cause what y'all fixing on the surgery? Y'all, the doctor know what they doing or what? I don't think they going to Dr. Andrews. You gotta go to him. He fix all the ACLs in the NFL. He know what he doing. You gotta run him to Andrews.
That man ain't gonna be ready to play till 2025.
Just eat the whole contract up. Don't get ready to trade him for 5 second rounders.
Who gonna pick him up?
All right.
I'm not paying you to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not paying you to collect the check. That's that Odell Beckham time, man. When you sign the money when you sign on the dotted line for my money, I need you to go to work right then.
Yeah, Odell.
You know what I'm saying? After you take these dress shoes off, put your gym shoes on, you know what I'm saying? I need you to go to work right then.
Nah, Beckham tried to get a check. He tried to see how deep Jerry Jones' pocket was for real. You know, I ain't gonna be ready to August, but I be a Cowboy. Jerry said not only that, but I'm gonna let everybody else know what's wrong with you. He don't play for me, he play for nobody.
And it said Kevin Durant could miss the rest of the season with the ankle sprain.
Ooh.
I'm reading that right now. That's this morning talk.
So
as of 8:40 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, that's almost an hour ago.
Oh. Well, I think Phoenix in good enough position where you come in fresh for the postseason.
They got a clip. He took a fall. He fell doing warm up.
Yeah, wet spot. Ankle laid all the way down. I just saw that. Then I seen like the picture.
Oh, I don't want to look at that no more.
Yeah, I seen the picture and the ankle was like this.
Yeah.
No, your ankle don't. That what your foot for. You know what I mean? Your ankle don't touch the floor.
Yeah.
So
who mopping these floors, man?
Yeah, somebody missed the spot then.
So somebody was late to work.
And it looked like he out there extra early too, because I only see 2 coaches out there with him. I don't see the rest of the team. So he went out there to get some shoot around early and worked on his post. Yeah, I don't think you'll be making that late. You won't be making that move tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Phoenix still good enough to. Because are they tight?
I don't know. Without him, he's a major for because you look at the games he's been in, man. He dropping 30, Booker dropping 30. You take his 30 out, Nicky, what's going on? What's up with you?
Yeah,
you take his 30 out. I don't know. Because where's those other points going to come from? Because I ain't seen Terrence Ross play yet.
I forgot they had got him too. I don't recall seeing him play a lot. Where he was at last? Orlando?
I think Orlando.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him play a lot. No way. So.
Yeah, they got Terrence Ross. Yeah, so I don't see where they points gonna come from. I mean, TJ Warren can score, Cameron Payne can score, but I mean these are guys who sporadically gonna get theirs.
It ain't Kevin Durant scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well go put my 25 on the board. You know what I'm saying? It could be 25 to nothing if we start the game, and then as I score, we you know what I'm saying, we start filling it in. But TJ Warren, they might combine for 18. You know what I'm saying? So But they got a 3-game lead, 1 game back from the second and third seed, so they can hold it down. Cause they ain't got to worry about being stuck in between, all that jumbo from 5 to 13 as of right now, anyway. So,
but if you look at it, they 2 games above the Clippers with 37 to 35 wins. And you got Minnesota, Dallas right there. I don't know. I think they can easily shake too. It's gonna be interesting. It's the walk down.
It depends on their schedule. Like I said, it depends on their schedule. I don't know their schedule, so see if they could lose 3 games just to be caught. So,
because look at it. I mean, the Lakers jumped up 4 spots. They was in 13.
And I mean, you see what the 13 is. If the Lakers lose and Utah win, they'll swap right back to it.
I appreciate you, nigga. We just doing a little sports talk this morning. That's all before I hit the road and everything. This evening, doing some sports talk. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I saw your last game was Ocarina of Time. That's one of my all-time classic favorites on Nintendo 64. So that's one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, the 13. And see, at one point the Jazz was number 1 in the West. They had a nice little win streak going back in November and shit.
Yeah, I feel like that was a long time ago.
Yeah, they took a dive.
Yeah. It don't matter if you the 1 seed when you like 8-2. And we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about your fast out the gate. You got 72 more games. But and I think they cleared the rest of their house at the trade deadline. I think the Jazz, like I said, what I say, when you coming pro out of college, man, you finna go to Utah or New Orleans.
They did. They got nothing but young guys on their team.
Yeah, because they got all the picks, man. So
they got Lauren Marketing, which they got from Chicago, Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton. And they got Colin Sexton from Cleveland.
Oh, Sexton? I didn't know that. I thought Sexton still in Cleveland. Okay, he must be part of the Mitchell.
That Donovan Mitchell, yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah, but don't worry. Like I said, anybody coming out of college, man, you start visiting Utah right now.
Or
Minnesota or New Orleans. Because New Orleans got every Laker pick. It's everything New Orleans say via LAL. So damn. On top of your own pick. On top of your own pick and theirs, okay. So yeah, pick out the Big Easy or somewhere in the mountains, I guess. Or come up here with these wolves and this snow. Cause yeah, they got actually Minnesota don't got the picks. They gave up all their picks for Gobert.
Oh, they gave up all them picks for Rudy.
Yeah, they don't have any picks.
So Utah got picks.
And then Utah was able to get no. Jay Crowder came from Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
So Phoenix got the 5 second rounders from Milwaukee. So yeah, so expect Phoenix to, when the draft come, I ain't surprised to see when they say Phoenix didn't jump back in the first round. I'm not surprised.
They done gave up 3 of them jumps for a first round pick.
Yeah, I give you these. Let me jump back in
the first round.
Yeah, I gotta get back in the first round. So, you take some of these with you. So, yeah. And since we own college, I can't do too much talk on college because, like I said, and like I said, I didn't watch about 10 college games this year, and I watched 4 on last night. So,
hit that college segment when the tournament starts.
Yeah, and since we are on there, that is that's too early to get out of the way too. But yeah, we'll come back to college, especially after Selection Sunday.
I need to see who gonna make it, and then I talk college hoops.
Yeah, because that's when it's gonna be open. Yeah, so we'll hold off on college.
I saw some interesting football takes.
And now let's go, because that's what I'm on. So we're gonna start right now with with your guy. We're gonna start with Lamar.
Oh no, that ain't my guy.
We gonna start with your guy first, baby.
My guy.
What
That
they gonna
ain't
do?
my guy. He ain't worth the money he asking for. He ain't. I've been saying, man. We've seen this type of protege of a quarterback already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton was that type of quarterback. Won an MVP. Went to the Super Bowl, didn't win. You know what I'm saying? We've already seen this package.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where he's not gonna get what he asking for, especially not in Baltimore.
And then they just franchise tagged him with his injuries.
He's never played a full season.
Yeah, and recently, each of the last 3 seasons, he didn't miss, the second half for each one. So, yeah, if I'm a GM and I see that you up for this type of money, and I gotta know, man, am I gonna have you after week 10?
Now I know it gotta be frustrating to see your colleagues like Kyler Murray got his money. Deshaun Watson got money. Even Daniel Jones just got money.
Daniel Jones just got paid. He had on the average of 40 a year. You got to know that if
Geno
he got
falling,
Geno.
Russell Wilson got his money.
Russ got too much money. Denver trying to see, if they can got the receipt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you, Russ, bad season, it happens. Let's see what he do next year. He there a whole year. Go know the system. Then you got, Sean Payton. See what he did with Drew Brees. I don't think Russ gonna throwing 54 times a game like Drew Brees, but we'll see what he can do when that offense get opened up.
Now your boy, Geno Smith and Daniel Jones, they earned their money this year.
Oh, absolutely. Playoff berth, Daniel Jones with the playoff win. Oh yeah, absolutely. It definitely was earned. And unlike, with the thing, like I said, my biggest knock on Lamar, they was healthy all the way through. But like I said, he got the non-exclusive tag, which means they are allowing him to still, talk to other teams and see if they want to pay him. But I do think.
So if that's the case, who pick him up? Who's interested in him? This thing. I heard the media throw around the Jets, but I haven't heard anybody from the Jets organization that say we're going after Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson. Like, I haven't heard anybody from the Jets organization.
The Jets just flew to Aaron Rodgers' house earlier this week. And they said that they feel that they are poised that he is going to sign with them. You know what I'm saying? So they flew out to his house. You know what I'm saying? Put something on the stove.
He can't sign with him. He under contract.
They could do the trade. They I guess they gonna send the two first rounds over there. You sending your 2 first rounders for a 40-year-old quarterback. I think Rodgers about 40.
No, I don't think he's 40. I think he's like 38. 37.
Wikipedia got his birthday at 83. He will be 40 in December 2nd. So he'll be by the playoff push, you're gonna have a 40-year-old quarterback. You're sending your 2 first rounds over there, just trying to win this year or next. At least that's what it be my mindset. Grabbing a 40-year-old, 39 today quarterback for 2 first rounders. But yeah, they flew out to his house. We come to you. And they said they feel that they can get him.
In that instance, then where does they leave Lamar Jackson?
Let me see the teams interested in him.
I think Carolina needs a quarterback. I know Washington needs a quarterback.
Washington is first on the list. Tampa Bay, New England, Indy, Minnesota, Tennessee, Detroit.
You can take Minnesota off the list.
Yeah.
You can take Tennessee off the list. You can take Detroit off that list.
I need Tennessee on there. Tennessee need a quarter. I don't think.
I tell you somebody that's surprising.
Tennessee to get rid of.
Miami would be the surprise ticker.
Miami is not on, or at least not on the top. Let me open up the full story.
Miami would be the surprise ticker because they not sold on tour.
They're not. They're not. And but I seen Miami been talking to Tennessee about getting Derrick Henry. So they trying to go that route. And who they back up? They got Teddy and whoever, I think Skylar Thompson or somebody.
Do you think we need a new quarterback? No. I'm not gonna say we need a new quarterback. Shift real quick. I'm not gonna say we need a new quarterback. Dallas' biggest problem and what killed us last year is we become too complacent in our play calling. You know what I'm saying? When Pollard went out last year, like my uncle told me, I knew we had y'all. As soon as Pollard went out, because y'all became one dimensional. Excuse me. Once Pollard went out, man, we often get into that pocket where me and my boy right here that's on the podcast, we talk sports all the time. I'm not a defensive coordinator, and I can call Dallas play by play a lot of times. They finna run it to Zeke. They finna do this. If I can do that and I'm just a fan, you got people who study analytics and game tape that can see this stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with Dallas a lot of time. Our playbook has no creativity in it. None whatsoever. If you look at how Philly got to where they at this year, Philly had creative play calling where people start complaining about it in the NFL. Like, hey man, that play should be illegal. They shouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah.
Dallas has that old school.
It look illegal. It look illegal. You got too many players in the backfield to me.
Yeah, we got to change. As football changes, the sport evolves, and as so the sport evolves, so should your play calling, your schemes, and stuff like that. Dallas still has an old school mindset, and that's what hurt us in the long run. So I don't think we need a new quarterback now. Even though Dak threw the interception that he threw, you have to look at some of those interceptions when it wasn't on him, right? Ball touch receiver hand, receiver playing with it, ball go up in there, defensive man catch it. You know what I'm saying? Then some of them is coming from familiarization of the defense. Oh, we know what he's gonna do.
Dak had a couple where he
we need to get creative in our play call.
Stared receivers down too.
We got the talent.
But what you saying? Okay, so what you think now? Because now that Mike McCarthy finna call plays, so you think he can get Dak to Aaron Rodgers in the early 2000s? I don't know because I'm not familiar with Mike McCarthy play call. I mean, go look at
some. Once again, I'm not familiar with Mike McCarthy play call, so I can't say.
Hey, go look at Green Bay in the 2010s.
But I know Dak throwing the ball 50 times. Dak throwing the ball 50 times ain't the answer.
Yeah, and that's Mike McCarthy offense. That's Mike McCarthy offense. Mike McCarthy airing it out. Know what I'm saying about Sean Payton and Russ? I don't know. If you want Russ throwing the ball 50 times like Drew Brees was, but that's Sean Payton offense.
You said it got to be better than Kellen Moore. We'll see. Only time will tell. We'll see. We just got to get more creative, man. We have speed.
Don't nobody like Kellen Moore, boy.
We got CeeDee Lamb. We got Turpin. We got the talent. But you gotta what good is having the talent if you're not utilizing them at their strength? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have more creative play calling. But I hope what my guy's saying isn't true though. I hope, because I don't want Dak throwing the ball 50 times.
Man, McCarthy airing it out.
I don't.
Now you gonna have, somebody got to tell him that, we brought Pollard back for a reason. Still got Zeke, man. We got to keep this two-headed, monster at the run game going, because that's the reason we've been 12-5 these last 2 years. So don't go away from that. You want to pass more? Cool. But if you is passing more, man, make sure you passing to them too. But yeah.
And see, also the latest, what I saw, the Odell Beckham Jr. talks, Hopkins talks from Arizona, interest in Hopkins coming from Arizona. So
and see,
I don't know.
And you get that kind of stuff, see, that's gonna boost his head up like hell. Why not throw 15 more times to Hop? I already got CD. I already got Hopkins. I already got Beckham. I already got Noah, you know what I mean? We already got these receivers where Dak threw however many he didn't threw. You know what I mean? The passing game decent as well. But now we get Hop, we get Odell. Come on, man. You telling me you don't think McCarthy gonna be like them 15 more pass plays just because of that? But what Lady Red say
I
all the
don't think
time
they
was
should get
hell.
rid of Zeke. Zeke is not washed up or anything like that. You got to understand, we don't have the offensive line that we had Zeke first 2 years either. You know what I'm saying? So we got a beat up line. I hope they get some linemen out the draft. Actually, that's where we that's our Achilles heel right now is that offensive line.
Well, we draft before y'all, so I definitely hope we get some linemen. Hope we get some linemen. And what you, I'm gonna say this. I thought do what you was finna say when you brought up, on Zeke. Like we just released Eric Kendricks, and my brother-in-law, he was like, "I thought you said he was the best linebacker." Well, he lost a step last year, and like we didn't release him because he garbage. You know what I mean? We trying to get under that salary cap because of course, Kirk still eating it up, and then we got to pay Justin. So, but yeah, I think
see the thing about that, Red. the thing about that, you still have to have a 1-2 punch. You know what I'm saying? Because if we get rid of Zeke, you know what I'm saying, then you know most of the carry gonna be on Pollard. It's easy to stop something that you know that's coming. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't get rid of Zeke. No, Zeke said he's willing to renegotiate his contract. You know what I'm saying? Which I like that. You know what I'm saying? Give some of that money back. Now we got more money to put elsewhere towards other needs and stuff like that. But no, I definitely wouldn't get rid of Zeke. Honestly, I still think Zeke is a starter. Honest. You know what I'm saying? He's a plow horse. He's a workhorse. Zeke give you blocking too. Zeke can catch. He give you blocking. With Pollard, you know Pollard strictly gonna run. You know Pollard coming out that backfield. When he on the field, you know Pollard coming out that backfield. With Zeke, you don't know if Zeke gonna stay back and protect the quarterback. If he gonna do a delayed route, you just don't know with Zeke. With Pollard, you pretty much know what you're gonna get with him.
You get a lot of Pollard quite a few catches as well too now. I know this was he was
but
mostly.
You know Pollard ain't you. Yeah. You know the ball got to come out of Dak hands back there. But I think you just get more with Zeke. But Zeke said he went to renegotiate his contract and get some of that money back, which is a good thing. That shows that he, you know what I'm saying, want to stay with the team and everything, which is what we need.
I need him called Kirk Cousins then. Kirk ain't trying to get nothing back. Kirk got great grandkids college funds to the side already, man. He give us some money back, man. Then you get an offensive line. You know what I'm saying? What a good offensive line cost? What they be maxing out about 14 million. You know what I'm saying? Go on give 25 of that back.
I don't know because Tyron Smith for us had a nasty contract at one point.
I'm just gonna Google highest paid.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Trent Williams.
Like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see this offseason.
Well, it is Trent Williams. Trent Williams getting 23 million. Where the rest of the list? David Bakar for the Packers get 23. Laramie Tunsil for the Texans get 22. Ronnie Staley get 1975. Okay. So we paying Brian O'Neill 18.5. He worth it. He about the only one that's worth it. So yeah, we need to find us some line about 10, 11, man. We need some protection on that line. Cause like you say, man, defensive coordinators and teams
I think that's what we gotta pull out the trail.
Teams know, man, we send more than what they can block. Cause hell, in half the time we don't got the linemen that block your stand-up four. Hey, you don't even got a blitzer, which allows teams to, play shadow on our receivers. So yeah, man, get some linemen. We definitely need linemen. I don't know why they have refused to fix the linemen. Probably it's been about 6 seasons now. You know what I'm saying? So, what about the kicker?
What about our kicker? Oh yeah, his ass gone. His ass should have been gone in the playoffs Man, you just don't know how hot I was, Reed. He's the reason why we had to alternate our offense. A big reason why we had to alternate our offense too. He got to go. Yeah. He got to go. Man, I use the 7th round pick on the kicker. I take a rookie kicker before I bring his ass back. He got to go. He got to go. He gone. As a matter of fact, let me Google that right now since you just brought that up.
You looking up? I mean, that's usually where kickers go anyway. Except the kicker and punter that played in Oakland. What was their names? I think the punter was like Jaboski or something. You know, Al Davis took his kickers in the first round.
Dallas is looking at Robbie Gould coming from San Francisco.
My thing with that, I know Robbie Gould about 30, 37, 38. How long he gonna kick?
Look at the grammatical twins got there.
You know them. You know they got hurt on celebrations. LeBuddy celebrated a kick and broke his ankle. Yeah, see, he already 40. He gonna be 41 in December. He been in the league since 05. Yeah, Robert Gould. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, you know, kickers, you know, only on the field. Kickers probably what? If he do kickoffs too, kickers probably on the field what 9 plays. So, you know, that's why they can play into their 40s. You know, we're gonna do. You got to kick off to begin a half. You know, probably 2-3 field goals on average. You know, 2-3 extra points. Yeah, that was the Tampa Bay game. He missed what 4 in that game, then turned around and he got bailed out because. And so, you know, it got labeled as a block.
Yeah, we got to get another kicker. But getting a kicker is easier than getting a lineman. We got to get a lineman and we need a safety. But if we get Jalen Ramsey this offseason, if we get Jalen Ramsey this offseason and pull off Odell Beckham Jr. or DeAndre Hopkins, we can draft a lineman. I heard a lot of ifs in this shit. I'm saying.
Keep talking. If was a fifth. You don't need a drink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I like the ifs though, goddamn. I like the ifs.
Yeah.
It's easier to do on Madden than it is in real life. I just say that.
Yeah. But it's gonna because the draft is what, the end of April. So yeah. So it'll get we got what, Monday, about 6 weeks. It's gonna start getting interesting as it already starting to get with the, you know, people getting paid and the franchise tags and all the stuff going on right now.
Oh, back to you was looking up landing spots for Lamar Jackson. I threw Miami out there because of the tour situation down there in Miami.
Right.
Where he who gonna pick him up? For the money that he wants, who has that money to pay him?
Yeah, let me go back to him.
Now him at Oakland, well, they ain't Oakland no more. They the Las Vegas Raiders. Him at the Las Vegas Raiders would be interesting. At least he got a few weapons to throw to.
Yeah, they if they can hold on to Darren Waller, he'll have a tight end, which we know he loves tight ends, and then you got Vontae out there. CBS Sports say these NFL teams, okay. The Raiders don't want him.
Now they saying Dolphins committed to won't target Lamar Jackson, but that's just a headline. Earlier this week,
I mean,
Skip Shannon was talking about it. Miami is not sold on to.
hey, like I said, that's what you're supposed to say. That's what you're supposed to say. You ain't supposed to. Well, yeah, give me Lamar. I don't want two. And then you don't get Lamar, and then you want two to play for you. You know what I mean? So you know what you're supposed to say. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, well, I'm gonna say this though.
Situation gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna say this about Lamar. As soon as you saw that he got the non-exclusive franchise tag, it should have been teams lined up right then and there. You know what I mean? Let Patrick Mahomes or somebody, or like even when Brady said that he coming back, or when he said he wasn't gonna re-sign with New England, everybody lined up. San Francisco threw their name, Miami threw their name. I don't even recall Tampa throwing their name, but somehow he chose Tampa. But everybody, the Colts, you know what I'm saying?
Tampa had the most offensive weapons.
Say it again. Yeah, absolutely. Had the more weapons. But
Tampa had the most offensive weapons.
I'm just saying when Brady said he wasn't re-signing with New England, Colts, 49ers, every Miami, like 6-7 teams right away. Come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody, I seen more teams say, well, we don't want them. As opposed to, hey, come holler at us. We got this for you. Let's talk. So, like I said, I think a lot of it got to do with his asking price. And he looking at all these other things. Like I said, I'm looking at Danny Jones got $40 million. I think I should get that too. But your health been a concern.
What did Baltimore offer him is the thing.
Baltimore had offered. Because see, the first thing he had wanted when he seen Deshaun get the 235. Let's see, Baltimore offered. See this, they'll fill it in for me.
Reportedly turned down Baltimore.
I'm looking at 5-year
contract offer.
5-year 250. That what you see?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I see. So that was 50 a year.
He turned it down.
I believe I'm gonna look into this story. I believe it wasn't that much guaranteed with it.
With 133 million guaranteed. He wants a fully guaranteed. So he wants the full $2 million. He wants the Deshaun Watson contract, basically.
And like I said, Deshaun got 235. And he what he have? 11 game suspension or something last year? So he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even show up to the end of November.
10 years. No folk got Patrick Mahomes there for a lifetime. Patrick Mahomes got 10 years, $450 million.
Yeah, don't worry
plus
about
incentives.
Yeah, don't even look.
You ain't like you probably not even look Patrick way.
Cause who finna pick that up? I don't want that contract. Y'all got him. Y'all got him. You know, hey, that's why I say you got to come see Patty. You got to come see him for a while too. You got to come see him for a while.
So what tag did they sign Lamar on? Non-exclusive or exclusive?
Non-exclusive. Which gives him the option.
Damn, so he got less money than the exclusive.
Yeah. Like, and that's what I told Lou. They already cheating him out of $13 million right there. Non-exclusive
I'm looking at it.
Non-exclusive like 32. Exclusive would have been like 45. Yeah, so.
I'm looking at you dead on the money.
Yeah, so they had gypped him anyway. Just with that alone, if it's about the money. What did my partner, who a Baltimore fan?
So how they decide that the Ravens can either match it or receive 2 first-round picks from the team he signed? So whatever team he signed with, they got to give up their 2 first-round picks for him.
Yeah. If they don't match,
make a deal like that. I ain't never seen nothing like that on Madden.
Well, I don't think you can you put tags on Madden? don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, they became, stuff so advanced now. Damn. Okay.
So okay, I'm looking. Okay, so my partner had sent me earlier that the Panthers are having internal discussions about Lamar today. So I guess that's just
But
in
see,
house.
is it really about winning? Is it really about winning at that point? Because how many games you finna win over there?
That's what I'm saying. Is it about just do he just want his bag? Cause yeah, I don't know what you think you finna do in Carolina. And Carolina just gave up everybody last year. CMC,
Yeah.
both receivers. I don't even know who on their defense, but yeah. So you going over there and we just focus on you. So unless Lamar Jackson gonna bring Hop and Odell with him. Yeah. So I don't know. Is it about like that's what I say? Is it winning or do he want the bag? But would them give you that non-exclusive? And I think that was smart on them because he said he wasn't gonna play under the tag. So ain't no need for us to give you 45 and you want fit to play. If you want to go elsewhere, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna say, "Hey, we'll give you the Sean. We got 4 for 235." Baltimore don't match it. They get the 2 first rounders off you. I wonder is there a deadline to win? That's got. Cause what happened if that happened after the draft?
Well, he'll report the trade. He'll report to with OTAs and all that stuff. The training camp.
Well, that's well after the draft. That's like in August. So the draft in April. So that's what I'm saying. Let's say somebody do that in May. You lose out on one of the first rounds that could have happened for the draft coming up next month. So I wonder if it's a deadline on. But like I said, it's gonna get I tell you what, we gonna see what Rodgers do. After Rodgers, if he stay, if he go to New York, yeah, Lamar gonna have to. Hey, Lamar might go to Green Bay. Cause I mean they still ain't paying.
Gonna throw it to.
Yeah, I mean you gotta yeah. You're gonna have the same receiver situation you got. Watson started making strides, but I think that's about it. But I think you can.
I think for Lamar,
because Green Bay got the money, so I think they can. Like I said, I don't know. Hop might want to go play with him. Odell might want to go play with him.
I think for Lamar, it's either Miami or Oakland or Las Vegas. Right?
Vegas say they don't want
Dolphins or Raiders.
Vegas say they don't want him. So Dolphins for you. I'm gonna wait on Aaron Rodgers.
Miami say they don't want him.
Vegas say they don't want him. Vegas, Atlanta.
Miami say they don't want him. Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. As the receive parts, having somebody to throw to, and it's either got to be Miami or Dolphins or Raiders. That's the best fits I see for him. Not saying money, but far as the talent, you know what I'm saying? That's the best fits I see for him.
Yeah, because I see Miami on this list too. But yeah, like I said, well, Miami has a quarterback. So like I said, you got to say that with a quarterback. Vegas clearly just got rid of their quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So for them to say they don't want him,
and they still had no interest.
Yeah, so they not really talk to somebody early in the draft. They're not really talk to somebody at the combine. Don't worry, you're gonna be there at 19 or whatever we pick, and we got you. Cause you just got rid of Carr. You don't want Lamar. They know something we don't over there. So I'm looking at Washington say they don't want him. Carolina on here that don't want him, but Carolina just said today that they have an internal discussion. So, like I said, what you supposed to say? But you say Miami. I'm gonna wait on Rodgers.
Well, also that could be. Well,
I'm gonna wait on Rodgers. I'm gonna see what Rodgers do. Because I think if Rodgers leave, I think they could probably make a trade. And hey, you can get one of these first rounds off us. Because they want 2 first rounders for Aaron. So man, we make you a trade. We give you a first rounder for him. Or hell, we give you both of them that we just got for Rodgers. Hell, we in the same boat. We go back to 0. These New York first rounders. So I think other people might be thinking it too, man. Let me see what Rodgers do before we do what we do with Lamar. Well, yeah, it's finna, like I said, it's finna get spicy, especially with the draft coming up. You're gonna start seeing some trades and all that kind of stuff coming in. Swapping because Chicago they ain't saying nothing, but they real quiet with their number 1 pick. It get real quiet because you don't need a quarterback, or at least ain't gonna draft a quarterback. You don't know which direction they may go. So this time next month, that's still early. Yeah, about this time next month, halfway through the month, right before the draft coming up, start seeing them teams start making, people start giving out. Jerry Jones show up to the press conference with the whole draft board and shit. You gonna start seeing that. I don't know what made him do that, man. Jerry Jones, hey man, see now or something. Turned it around to the camera, man. Like, you see it right here. We had him going 3rd, and then right here, man, you don't put that down. Steven sitting next to him laughing. Bro, put the damn board down, bro. But I'm gonna see what Rodgers do, and I think that's what people might make a decision on Lamar. Need some Raven fans on here because you got Lou optimistic, and then I got another partner Ravens fan. He talking about, man, let him go. He don't want to be here. He won't do all this extra stuff. He can go. I don't know why you think you hardball, but you can't make that decision as a fan. But my guess.
So let me ask you a question. You're the GM. What's your take? You're the GM, Dre. What you doing with?
He's not getting that much money because, like I said, his injuries is a concern to me. I can't give you no fully guaranteed 235, and you ain't surviving past week 10. And this ain't once, this ain't twice, this 3 times. And then, as we know, even earlier in your career, when you was the backup, you still weren't staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give you 235. Now, if I don't know how to work if they give him something small, like give him the Geno, but I don't think you can give him like 3 and then try to come back. I think they can. I give him 3. You survive these next 2.
But the thing is, they gave him.
Huh?
But they gave him 250.
Yeah.
But he wanted all 250 guaranteed.
He want fully guaranteed. That's what I'm not giving you. That's what I'm not giving you. Yeah, Lamar, he got some other stuff coming. Good. Give me that 250. And you said 133 guaranteed. Man, look here. I've been middle class far too long. Give me that 130. You give me that 133 now? Do I get that now? Mama. Shit, okay. But I'm not giving him fully guaranteed because of the injuries. Because of the injury. And then I don't know, I like what RG3 was saying, last year, when he wasn't even showing up, when they needed him last year to get in the playoffs, and then when he got in the playoff. But RG3 was like, that's what happened when I tried to play. Oh, just play, go out there, give it your all. And that's why I'm sitting right here in this booth with y'all with a microphone. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel that, but
it don't work like that.
Yeah. But I think he should at least been there. For you not even there for your team, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a damn if you said in the press box. You have to be on the sideline. Just be there. Come holler at us at halftime. Now, I definitely didn't like that. If I'm the GM, I'm looking at that. You want us to throw you the face of this franchise? You wouldn't even show up these last three games? I'm looking at that too. So, but since I'm not a GM and I just do it as a fan and what I think let's see what Rodgers do. Let's wait to see what Rodgers do, and then we'll see what teams are. But Baltimore already told them what they already did what they doing. You got the tag. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if somebody try to offer him after Rodgers make his move, or his move is to stay. So I'm gonna wait on Rodgers before I go Lamar. You as the GM, what would you do?
I would deal them away.
Get him away.
Let me get some picks. Let me get a young wide receiver in there.
Trade
Let me get a young quarterback in there.
So you don't even throw the tag on.
No.
I wouldn't have threw the tag on him after. Once he told me he wasn't playing under the tag and he wasn't playing without guaranteed money, absolutely, this my asking price. Absolutely, absolutely. 2 first rounders, whatever the case may be. Let me get one of your. Let me get your quarterback.
I wouldn't.
Cause what quarterbacks out there? I don't think they want Jimmy G. Let me see who I can't think. I can't think of no quarterbacks right now. Let me go on order. Who in our division? Right, got Rod. We make it well. Do the Ravens not want to pay? Because I would say they could have just made a trade outright for Rodgers too old. I don't think they giving up no 26-year-old for a 40-year-old. Got Fields. Fields ain't going nowhere. Jalen ain't going nowhere. Dak ain't going nowhere. Danny just got paid. Washington need a quarterback. Hell, I done took everything from Washington. I need 4 of your first round. Who in the South? Tampa need a quarterback. New Orleans just went got Derek Carr. Atlanta say they don't want him. Carolina say they got internal talks today. What division of this? West. San Francisco, they'll be all right at quarterback. Rams, they'll be. You think Baker coming back? You think they're gonna keep Baker? I keep Baker. Baker Mayfield. They went and got him when Stafford went down.
The Rams?
With the Rams. I think the Rams are at quarterback with Baker, and if they bring him back, they still got Stafford over there. He climbing up there in age as well. Who else in the West? Seattle, they just paid Geno. Arizona paid Kyler. So them his NFC options. You keep them in the AFC. New England probably need a quarterback. Buffalo good. Miami. And the Jets trying to get like I said, they trying to get Rodgers. You keep them in your division. Who Pittsburgh quarterback? I don't think they'll do that. They'll put something in there where you can't go to Pittsburgh. Cincinnati good. Cleveland good. Who in the South? Tennessee need a quarterback. Houston need whatever. Houston need coach everything. Jacksonville good at quarterback. Who else in that division? Colts need a quarterback. And then of course the West good. We only got to mention the West. That's Patty, that's Herbert, that's Russ. Well, Vegas need a quarterback. But Vegas say they don't want him. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see what Rodgers do. And I think that's what'll probably open his market. That's just me. But like I said, he ain't getting the Brady attention. When Brady said he wasn't re-signing with New England, his personal phone probably was ringing. Everybody wanted a piece of Brady. I don't see nobody. Once you seen non-exclusive, you should have been like, oh, that means we can offer him. I seen teams saying we don't want him, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? New York was all in for Derek Carr. He go to New Orleans, they turn around and go get Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Here go a team who desperately trying to get a quarterback. They ain't mentioned nothing. Here go a guy you go get who don't want to be where he is. You know what I'm saying? So I think his asking price with those injuries is I wouldn't look at it. I'm not fully guaranteeing you that much money. And you finna play 2/3 on season. So that is just me.
I wouldn't give it to him either. I wouldn't wheel him and deal him. Let me go ahead and get some invested in the future of my organization.
To be honest, I don't see why they didn't do that. Once he turned down what you gave him, said this is what he want, fully guaranteed, and I'm not playing under the tag. It's on ESPN, and I'm calling ESPN. I need y'all to keep running that on the bottom. Put the breaking news. I need the whole bottom of the screen to turn red. That's gonna draw attention to people to look down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want everybody to know. Yeah, we want some picks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come get him. He don't want to be here. We ain't finna keep you. You don't want 250 with 133 guaranteed. You're not playing under the tag. We don't need that drama. Let us get some picks, and we draft a quarterback like we drafted you. And the backup, he decent. You know what I mean? For what he got over there.
So, black dude.
Yeah, Huntley. I think Huntley is last now.
Just like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same type of deal. He just ain't got the name, but yeah. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Lamar missed 7-8 games last year. Huntley is the one you could say got him in the playoff because he the one played the playoff push games. So you don't want what we want. We don't want to give you what you want. You ain't playing under the tag. This is what we want for who y'all come get him. And I know you probably hate to let him walk, knowing that you can at least get 2 first rounds for him. You know what I'm saying? So I know you'll hate to just let him walk, but hey, that's the business part of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes employees just quit without putting 2-week notice in. You know what I'm saying? When we bring it down to eye level.
That's true.
And so, hey, sometimes we just gotta let you walk in. So, but I'm gonna see what Rodgers do, what Rodgers get, stay, go to New York, whatever. He need to go to New York because I need him out of my division. You know what I'm saying? So you get out the division and the conference, man. Finish.
You need Rodgers out your division. Bro.
I need him up out of there. Then I'm hearing the jokes. They talking about he gonna do 1 year in New York and then come to Minnesota, pull the same thing Brett Favre did. He can come back for that, but yeah, he gonna go to the AFC East. You get out the conference, you get out the division. Because like I said, we got some problems. Like you told me the other day, you don't think either one of our teams, gonna succeed. And without us getting some help, I don't think we will.
Gonna repeat that success?
Yeah. Cause we
No.
offensive line got to get younger on the defense, better on the defense. So then you got Justin. JJ finna suck up the money too. You gonna have Kirk and Justin. Got 80% of the damn cap. They ain't gonna have no choice but to call me. Cause I promise you, I'm signing any deal that got $1 million. I ain't Lamar Jackson. So, but we gonna definitely see.
Gave him. So you think Aaron Rodgers' situation is gonna play heavy on Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Because when he said he wanted to fully guarantee, I don't know if he said it. I didn't see a soundbite, but that what people insinuated that he was like, I want the Deshaun guarantee. And then, like I said, now you see guys
but that
like
came from inside his little camp, though, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So then you turn around and you see Daniel Jones get $40 million. You come and see, who else got big? Russ got paid big last year. Kyler got paid big the year before. Hey, Kyler don't got no MVP. I do. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun don't got no MVP. I do. Daniel Jones don't got no MVP. I do. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they got, you don't think I can get that? So now we finna look at Rodgers, and his contract's still above 50. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say see what they gonna do. How much New York? Because I seen that they were saying that teams want Green Bay to take some of that. I don't think Green Bay gonna take more than 15. So Rodgers still to be at 40, right at 40. Hey, what has Rodgers done in the last 5 years? He got the MVP in the last 5 years. I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think once they see what that happened, and like I said, I can see Green Bay dealing Rodgers and using them 2 first rounders to go get Lamar. I can really see that. Well, man, let me see. Anything been said about Rodgers today?
I didn't watch the Undisputed take yet. I'm gonna watch it after we get done.
3 hours ago, Jets on the brink of landing.
They're on the brink of getting them.
They on the brink. That's 3 hours ago. 58 minutes ago, Packers Aaron Rodgers' career toward a divorce. Aaron Rodgers a Jet. Lamar Jackson. Oh, let me open up this story 3 hours ago. I don't really say too much on Jackson. I guess that was the clickbait. We'll get the read off you. You see Jackson on there. We put Lamar on there just to make you read it. But yeah, it look like at least what these stories say. So, but we'll see. We'll see. ESPN ain't send me nothing. I know when they break it, like I said, the whole bottom of their screen turned red. Aaron Rodgers will play for the Jets next year.
So if the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, what the hell are they gonna do with the 2 quarterbacks they already got?
It's about sorry ass Zach Wilson.
You gave Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
You gave Zach Wilson a nice rookie deal.
Like he can roll. You sit back here, you back up. You sit back here and you learn because Rogers fought it. So you can sit here and learn. I think Zach Wilson probably got about 2 more years on that contract. Sit here and you learn from one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? You sit here and you learn. But I don't. It ain't like Aaron Rodgers coming in. You know, not like we trying to get him because we not getting Aaron Rodgers that then move Kirk to the bench. We got to make a trade. Y'all get Kirk, goddamn. But we talking about Zach Wilson. We talking about Dak Prescott. He ain't coming over there and Dak sit on the bench. We might have to. I wouldn't make that trade, but you know what I'm saying. We talking about Zach Wilson. You sit on the bench, man. You learn from this guy. You look at how he watch film. That's why they benched Zach last year because you ain't serious. You got this you don't care mindset. You sit on the bench for a few, and they went to the third stringer who was even worse. I don't even remember that game. I just remember when they played instead of putting Joe back in. Joe done got up in age, and he didn't fell off ever since Baltimore paid him. That's probably what Baltimore's scared of. Last time they gave a quarterback some money, he's got to play. So
where did Flacco end up going after he left Denver?
Denver. Now he in the Jets. Did he go somewhere after Denver? Can't remember what.
Nah, I think he went Denver.
Yeah, once Flacco got his money, you know what I mean? Flacco come back and was nonchalant. Like the check had already hit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I already got paid. What y'all gonna do rest of the game? We on a bye week too. We gonna set these plane tickets up. But see what Rodgers gonna do. Cause I kind of feel Green Bay will take their 2 picks from the Jets and just make an offer big enough where Baltimore won't match. And here go the 2 picks we just got from New York. They may not pick no way. So we still at even ground with what we had anyway. And we get a quarterback. If I was to bet, that's what I would put my money on. I see the situation going. But let's see what Rodgers do.
Let's see what Rodgers do. It's raining heavy.
Yeah, like you said, go watch Skip them. I'm definitely finna get off here and check out some of the sports shows myself. See what everybody else saying.
I'm gonna have it playing. I'm gonna jump off some well actually I'm gonna make me some food first before I jump on it. I'm gonna make me some to eat.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna check out the sports shows and everything.
Absolutely. But my bet is on Rodgers first. It's on Rodgers first. And I hope that these stories saying that they on the brink, I hope that they do it today. So we gonna talk about it next time. Whenever that may be. Definitely gotta be by Tuesday. After selection Sunday. So but yeah, we shall see. What you're reading in a deep glaze.
You said what?
I said I thought you were reading something. You was in a deep glaze.
Yeah, I was. I was looking at technical foul and stuff last year. Not last year. Last night, and they starting to say it's an issue. So a lot of the NBA players are complaining about it's an issue. And they was talking about the Scotty Barnes technical foul where he was talking to himself. He was like, "Man, these referees cheating, man." You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Oh, that's what he said.
Players complaining about that right now.
Okay, I was wondering what he said because I saw where he said I was talking to myself, but the referee who ejected him said I ejected him on one technical because he said something detrimental to my referee team. So I was wondering what he said. I never know what he said to just him. Okay.
He said he was cheating. The referee was cheating.
And man, these refs got a Tim Donaghy messed it up. You know what I mean? So anytime anybody feel that the refs doing something, we gonna think back to that guy. And especially now that this betting stuff legal, yeah, you definitely you might want to be careful as a ref. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was wondering what he said.
I know some refs were trying to throw games back then because Jordan had a gambling problem. Jordan used to bet on himself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said that's how his daddy got killed. His daddy got killed because of unsettled gambling debts.
Yeah. What is that movie with Adam Sandler?
Vegas, baby, man. Them mafia people in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What's the movie? I can't think of it. It's Adam Sandler and KG in there. And KG in the movie betting on himself.
The Gems movie, Hidden Gems.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt, man. Jordan wasn't the only one. And like I said, with it now being legal, yeah. So that's gonna be the first thing that pop up. Like you said it to itself, but apparently loud enough. I looked at the video where the referee who's standing next to him, even he looking around like, damn, what he do? You know what I'm saying? It was like, I think the capture was like the referee. Yeah, I think the capture was like the referee more confused than Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what do you do?
The black ref, they freaked screen his face. He was like, they had that look on. They caught him at different angles. Like,
he getting ejected. What I miss? I don't see no scuffle or nothing.
I knew I was standing right here.
Nobody threw no punches. He ejected immediately. What happened? Yeah, so okay. Like I said, I only thought it. Scotty said he was talking to himself, and the referee said I ejected him on one tick because he said something detrimental to my crew. But yeah, so man, these refs cheating. I don't think that's a tech, period. I pull him to the side while they shoot free throw. You know what I'm saying? Look, I call what I saw. But
so for that ref to get heated about that,
yeah, absolutely. So
might be something to look into.
And yep, with that being said, I wouldn't doubt if people looking at some of his last few games right now, seeing what type of
Fred VanVleet went out last night.
And both of
Fred VanVleet, he went out.
Both of them play for the Raptors.
He called out the ref and 10 man said Ben Taylor was fucking terrible. Man said, I don't mind. I take the fine. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh, well, you got 2 fines too since you cursed.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna fine you for the language too. Yeah. Go on, match it and send it to your charity as well. Yeah, we're gonna get you for the refs and the language. Okay. Yeah, that'll be something to, because I think Toronto's still in the race right now too. They got the 9, so yeah, they holding on for dear life. But yeah.
Draymond Green rips Dylan Brooks. Yeah, I gotta watch Undisputed.
Oh yeah. He talk bad about him. I don't know what they little beat gonna be, but yeah, they whatever.
Blue Boo, what's going on? I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for the bits and everything. We about to wrap this up. Just wanted to jump on this morning, talk some sports with my guy. We got more sports talk coming soon. We're gonna be doing the college NCAA college tournament coming up.
Absolutely, March Madness.
I probably won't stream for the next. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I'll be on mobile streaming because I'll be doing sports talk with my guy right here, and that's gonna probably be it. I probably won't do any game streaming until later on this month. It just depends. Okay. But yeah, we appreciate you coming through as always. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the bits and everything. I appreciate it.
Yeah, listening. Did you like what you heard?
She don't really talk sports though. She don't really talk sports.
Oh, okay.
She talk video game, talking everything. But we do appreciate you coming through and showing support.
Absolutely, most definitely. But until next time, which I can't put it on. I do know will be a show for sure on Tuesday morning, Tuesday sometime. You know what I'm saying? Depending what everybody else, my guest schedules look like. But it will be one on Tuesday for sure. And that is when I will give details on the facts on the giveaway. So you definitely want to tune in to that one.
Cool.
But
All right, I'm gonna wrap my stream up and everything. I'm gonna set mine to an end. I'm gonna close y'all out. As always, appreciate y'all coming through, showing love and everything like that. Like I said, he got more things coming that he got planned for the podcast. This is his show. I'm just a passenger. This is happening. I'm just in the car talking shit. I'm riding shotgun.
He is shotgun. Control the radio. Keep me woke. You know, give wrong directions. Because you definitely wake up when you take the wrong direction. And then we got to pull over and reroute this. But
yeah.
We're going in the right direction. Until next time, over here on YouTube as well. I just had this recording. Nobody, I'm gonna say that offline, but Facts Only signing out until next time.